Gosh, no, it's definitely not going to be 8 hours. Okay, cool. There it is. It's live, sir. It is. It should be as of now. Um, welcome
Yeah, we are.
to. Yeah, we are cool. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our very first night news nightcast.
Woo!
Um, it's for now. It's just gonna be me, and have today is such an honor with every time that we do our regular videos and reviews and rants, most likely. Mr. Sean Crowley, how are you, Sean?
Hi.
Sean Connor Crowley. I'm just gonna
Sean.
call you Sean Connor Crowley.
That's my dad's name, actually.
There you go. It's a mini me
There you go.
version.
hmm
So I just shared. Well, I need to share the tweet, but it needs to be like more, because I
I'm
don't know.
saying I'm saying viewer discretion is advised. Is that
Oh, are you?
on the tweet?
Yeah,
I said
that's
we're
fine.
live. Viewer discretion is advised. Hashtag podcast. Hashtag old man Logan, because that's one of the things we're talking about, right?
I'm gonna put yeah. Entertainment news.
And just Star Wars, because
Just Star
when
Wars.
else? When are we never talking about Star Wars?
That
Then
is very
hashtag,
true.
what are we calling this? What are we calling this? Night?
Night newscast.
Night
Night
news.
newscast. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're gonna hashtag it. What should we hashtag it? We should hashtag this
Hashtag
NNC since it's news nightcast. No.
in NC.
Yeah. Hashtag NNC.
I'm just going to do hashtag night newscast and hashtag NNC for now.
Cool. That sounds fun. That's fine. Um. So I have some stuff. We have some pretty good topics to speak of here, and hopefully next time there could be more other people. Go to Instagram and
Yeah,
tell the people that we're live there.
yeah,
Um,
I will.
so we have some very. I just found this out. So on Screen Rant in 47 minutes ago. Well, as of now, I haven't refreshed the page, but it's probably like an hour ago or something like that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so there have been a series of, I guess, pictures on Hugh Jackman's
Yeah, and
Instagram.
his
Have
beard.
you seen it? Yeah, and his beard. So
Yeah,
then, okay, so then because this morning I sent you guys the Instagram, I mean the Instagram, the Injustice 2
yeah.
leaked game supposedly. So then I was like, oh hell yeah, cool and everything. So then this guy posted something about X-Men, and then I was like, oh, what the hell? And so then he pretty much mentioned everyone like Hugh Jackman and everyone else, and then um I was like, oh, I'm just gonna see what the deal is with Hugh Jackman. And so I saw it, and then I was like, okay. And so then I went on Screen Rant, and I saw shout out to Screen Rant. And then I saw this post, this article that they have, that they say that it adds to the Old Man Logan plot for Wolverine 3. And I don't know how. I actually do know how I feel about this because I want to see Old Man Logan.
I've talked about Old Man Logan, I think, a few times on the normal podcast. It's my favorite graphic novel of time. It's actually right over there. Oh no, it's not over.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, it's right over. But yeah, it's right over there, and it's my favorite. I want this to be, but I'm worried about it. Because
Yes. Okay. Same here. That's exactly why I started off with like, I don't know how I feel about this because,
yeah,
you know, I wasn't like a huge fan of Green Lantern, but I was like, okay. And then I saw that first Green Lantern movie and like,
yeah,
mm.
you're like,
So
no, no,
yes.
no bueno.
So then so then I don't, how can I say this? I guess I don't like it when they take like super like great movies. I mean, not movies. Even stories, like there has been like different stories that have been like the movies say based on a true story or whatever, and they just make them into movies and they turn out to be bad. I mean, I'm not saying
Mhm.
that's the case with all the superhero movies because um Batman or Superman was could have been better.
Could have been. Yeah.
But yeah, it could have been better. Civil War was really good. Apocalypse was me, but it was definitely better than the Green Lantern movie. But I don't want them. I don't want them to like screw it up like so bad. And even so, like the Wolverine movies, out of the Wolverine movies, what do you think was the worst one for you?
I'll just go with Origin.
Origins?
Mine does overall, but there's just so much in it that, like, if you think and look at, it's just like a really crappy movie. Like the CGI claws, the shitty Deadpool, and all that.
The shitty Deadpool.
Yeah, if you can
Oh
even call
shit.
it Deadpool.
Very true. Very true. Uh, okay, what about I guess table from best to worst, or just your best, I guess.
What about what? Sorry.
Your best movie from Wolverine, like himself.
Okay.
Just
Like
him.
movies that he's been in or starring Wolverine.
No, no, start like just his standalone movies, like Origins and what is it?
So Origins
Just
or
the Wolverine,
Wolverine? Which one do
or
I
just
like more?
well, I mean, yeah, I guess so because well, no, 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 no. I would put him also, I guess, in X-Men 1 and X-Men 2, not X-Men 3.
Okay. Uh, for Wolverine, I enjoyed the Wolverine a lot. Like
I think
the
everyone would share your opinion.
the Silver Samurai was pretty cool. Silver Samurai
Yeah.
was one of the first comics I actually read.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I got a Wolverine like masterpiece edition. I'm trying to read it because it's right over there. Um, masterpiece edition at a Comic Con one year. So I've just been
Oh,
reading that.
dang. Dang, son. That's cool. Okay, so I think for me it would probably be I mean, I really liked Origins was I mean not Origins, fuck. The other one, just the Wolverine. Um and I think well, I can't even remember I saw X-Men 2 the last time, but I don't remember his performance like very, very well on X-Men 1 for some weird reason. And I sadly watched Last Stand or Final Stand, I don't remember what the fuck that one was called. Um, but no. Uh, and so I think I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's bad parts. You need to see and well, I'm not gonna say you need to see Apocalypse because you probably won't see it. But when you do see
I will see
Apocalypse,
it. I don't want to, but I will. I promised myself I would wait a week, but just real quick, turn on the live chat because I think
oh
we're
crap.
getting people to watch.
The live chat should be on, actually.
Josh just texted me, and I think someone else is going to be joining.
Oh, that's cool. Um, yeah, the live chat should be on. Like, let me see. Let me
Yeah,
double check.
Josh, if you're watching this, how many people are watching this right now?
It says 2 viewers on my thing, but I don't know if it's more or less.
Can you see who it is?
Hold up. I've been sleeping super late lately, like 4 o'clock in the morning
Same.
late.
Oh, no, not that late. I've been staying up till 1 o'clock. I
Oh,
wake up and I'm. See, Sever, what time do you have to be awake for school?
uh, school's over as of now for me. So
Yeah,
school's over
no,
for
I
now
have
for
to wake
me.
up for school.
Yeah, no, you have. I mean, even so, like, well, no, actually, no. I think I'm on your side when it comes to sleeping like at 1 in the morning because when I was in high school, I did sleep like at 1 or like 12, around there.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I probably should be getting some sleep, but
yeah.
don't procrastination.
Screw it. Screw sleep. Who needs
Yeah,
sleep? Nobody needs sleep here.
I literally have no homework this entire weekend. I had one thing I had to do this entire weekend for homework, and I postponed it.
Uh-huh.
Like, it wasn't even anything that time consuming. I just postponed it. I literally
Oh,
had
okay.
to go to Pages and change the name for a few things. I'm getting comfy in bed.
Getting comfy at the moment. I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure out
it's one of the perks of doing a
how to.
podcast in your bedroom.
Oh, dude, it's the best thing like ever. I was in one yesterday, and like I had to get my freaking like I had to get some water, so then I just turned off my camera, and then everyone was like, "Where the hell did you go?" And I'm like, "I'm so sorry, but I never get to do this type of." So funny though.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, Old Man Logan. Hopefully they make it into that and
And
make it good. Yeah,
not shitty.
yeah.
I would be fine with the cartoon Old Man Logan, to be honest.
That's true. I never thought about that. I've never
Like, I'm
actually
fine
thought
with,
about that.
because like you can't really like. How are you gonna do the redneck Hulk incest? You know,
Uh, right.
and the whoring out small or not small children. That's a whole other illegal thing.
Yeah.
But whoring out, like, I mean, compared to a Hulk, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's. Uh,
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
well,
I don't know who wins there.
I don't think. I don't know. I'd be fine if they made it into an actual whatchamacallit, into an animated too. Like I'd be completely fine with that because if they screw it up, then that's cool. That's fine. They can
Yeah.
do whatever the hell they want because it's animated and nobody really pays attention to animated other than like the actual super nerds like us. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's
And
whatever.
Old Man Logan is my baby. Like that.
Is
That's
it?
the first comic. That's like that's the first like legit graphic novel I've ever gotten. And someone gave it to me for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Mr. Higgs if he's listening. Haven't spoken to him in a while, but if he's listening, shout out to him. Like I don't let anybody borrow it. Like just recently, it was the first time I let anyone else hold it. I know how nerdy that sounds, but I want
No,
to
I
keep
mean
it
it
nice and
makes sense. No, no,
pristine.
it makes sense because I also I don't let anybody I rarely let anybody touch my comics, like
Yeah.
rarely. So, I mean, I completely understand. Um, okay, so that's it for Old Man Logan. Hopefully they don't screw it up if they do make it.
What do you think about the beard?
I
Like the
like
beard
it.
itself.
I like it.
It's nice, yeah.
It's coming in nicely. Yeah, it is.
I'm watching Les Mis right now in class, and it's impossible not to think of him as Wolverine. Wolverine singing songs
It's because
about
once
yeah.
once you see Wolverine, you can't unsee him. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Exactly. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you just can't. You can't unsee him. Um, yeah, dude, the live chat is on. It says enable live chat automatically lock.
Yeah, someone else is trying to find it.
That's odd because the live chat is on. Let me see if I can try to go on your phone and go to YouTube and see if you can do a comment
Yeah.
or something. Um, but in other,
Our channel name is Booth Entertainment Weekly, right?
yes,
Okay, hold on, let me make sure.
that is correct, sir.
Good, because I was telling someone that's the name of our podcast. I didn't want to be wrong.
Oh, right, right. I feel you. I feel you. Oh well, I can't. I can't do a comment on this for some reason.
Do we have a thumbnail?
The thumbnail is just whatever is happening on the live chat at the moment. I mean, on the live chat, on the on the actual
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dude, we have 50 subscribers.
I know. It's good.
Never thought I'd get here.
Same. Never thought. Okay, so in other shocking, just kidding. Well, it could be shocking. You never know. So, um,
Josh is
he's what?
say something in the group chat.
He's saying something in the group chat
Well, I think he's trying to, but if
or the
not,
live chat. I mean,
yeah, the live chat. If not, I'm telling him to text me directly. I will get it on here.
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know why it's not um letting me. What was I gonna say? So, what the hell? There's apps for the live stream. What the hell is this?
Like, what do we do?
What? I
I'm
don't
so new
I
to
don't I
this.
don't I don't know what any of these do. First of all, what was I gonna say? Okay, so in other like, they could be scary news. Um, so
When you
I
say, oh,
saw this morning.
okay, just
So
on the
it's
note of
it's.
scary news, on the note of scary news,
Mhm.
have you seen that video of the alligator going across the golf course? It is huge. And
Oh
then
wait,
I saw this
is it
matchup
like yeah, I know what you're talking
with
about.
that
Yeah.
in Jurassic Park, and they're like, "Oh my god, look at it!" And then it's a huge ass alligator
Yes, I've
just
seen
walking across.
it. Yes, I
It's
actually have seen
freaky. It's like legitimately like if I saw that coming towards me,
it. Haul ass.
I would shit myself probably. Just like give up because it's gonna kill me. That's the only way I
Yeah,
see that ending.
yeah, it's pretty freaking. Yeah, it is crazy because it's. Yeah, it doesn't even look like a freak. Because I saw it and then it said like
It
huge
doesn't
lizard. I
know.
saw it on Facebook and it said a huge lizard, and I'm like, that's not a fucking lizard. Like, it's not a fucking
Yeah, it's
lizard.
a fucking dinosaur.
It's true though. Okay, so anyways, back to the scary news.
Okay,
So
so sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
so then um Disney, they saw the first portion or the first a good half portion, right? Of Rogue One,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, nope, like
No.
fuck nope. Nope, nope. We're fucking reshooting this shit all over again. So then they're gonna take another 6 months or 5 months to reshoot.
So when's it gonna come out?
It should be the same release date, but they want to reshoot stuff. So I don't know what they mean by reshoot. I don't know if they're gonna reshoot like some scenes or they're just gonna like recapture some scenes or if they're gonna get different angles on scenes or something. But they were just like, nope, and they said to compare to the Force Awakens that it wasn't up to par, and in order to do the reshoot, they wanted it to be of the same caliber as the Force Awakens.
That yeah. That is scary. I thought you were gonna talk about like the
That is
world
that is
getting
fucking
hit
scary.
by a
Oh
meteor, and that's even
no,
worse.
no, screw the world. Just kidding. Um, Earth Day was a while ago. But I I I mean, because personally, when something needs to be reshot, it means that it's fucking sucked balls the first damn time. And for Disney
Yeah.
to say that, you know what, like we can't do this. Like you guys need to reshoot. Like they pretty much like obligated them to do it. So
I mean,
mm,
it's better than them being like, "Nah, this is shit," but let's stick with it. At least they're
yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
"Let's try to fix
and
this."
that's fine. And you know what? I wouldn't even feel bad if they were to be like, okay, you know what, we're gonna reshoot for 6 more months, or reshoot for 6 more months, and the release date is gonna be I don't know, the February 10th or something around that time. Like if it's even something like that, like it's fine. Like I don't have any
Mm-hmm.
problem with movies being delayed, just like I don't have problem with games being delayed. Mass Effect, just kidding. But
Yep, Mass Effect.
um
Hey, they'll come out with Mass Effect eventually. I haven't played it though, so
okay. Um so yeah, pretty much. And yeah, I just hope that everything turns out fine because it looks like a really cool movie. The
yeah,
trailer looks
it does.
fucking phenomenal.
Okay, I know this has nothing to do with anything we've been talking about,
Mm-hmm.
but we have one viewer, and
2. Well, it says 2.
we have 2. Oh
Mm-hmm.
damn! One of the viewers specifically asked that I ask this question. It's not nerdy related, and I don't even want to
Is this
ask
on the
it.
YouTube chat?
No, they texted me
Oh,
directly.
okay.
But would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made from sandpaper? Some nerd asked it. I don't know who it is. Some weirdo. I would say
Sandpaper.
vinegar. Oh, you'd say
Sandpaper.
sandpaper? I'd go vinegar.
Dude, that would fuck up your eyes. Like, it's.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not okay. Think of it this way. It's not like if you're gonna use the sandpaper, you're not gonna fucking scrub it until it fucking bleeds. Of course not.
yeah, but it's still gonna be. I mean, I'm imagining you're trying to have it serve the purpose of toilet paper,
Well, yeah, but I
and
mean,
like,
it's just like literally like a small interaction of it. It's not like if
I
you were to
mean,
put vinegar in your eyes, that shit goes like everywhere. So I mean,
yes, except for it hurts for like a minute and then it's done. If you scrape off some of your ass, then it
vinegar. What
hurts
if it
for a
stays
while.
in there?
Well, if you blink enough, just like
That's eventually gonna get
if you,
into your fucking.
if you if you if you rip sandpaper on your ass, that's gonna burn. That's gonna hurt worse because that's gonna last. You know.
I mean, it's not gonna last as bad. Like I'm telling you, you're not actually scrub. Okay, this is fucking weird. We're moving on to the next portion of news.
Blame the person that asked the question.
I do not, because this is actually a podcast to not care about what we're talking about. So shout out to that person then.
I think this
Even though
person
we
is mad at me.
even though we would prefer movie related questions, but
Yeah, movie related questions.
hmm
This is the reason we're not dating anymore. Kidding.
Okay, so Han Solo starts filming January 2017. What do you think about that?
Um, I don't even know how to feel about that movie. Like, I guess they casted a good person,
To
but
be honest, when they casted him, like, who told me? Was it Miguel? I don't remember who told me, but they were like, "Did you see who they cast?" And I was like, "Yeah." Oh no, it wasn't Miguel. It was another guy that I do a podcast with, and then he invites me to his, and so then I was like, "No," and then I mean, I was like, "Yeah, I know who he is," and then he was like, "Really? Like, have you seen his movies?" And I'm like, "No, like I've seen him, like I saw who they casted." And he's like, "Oh, don't you think that's cool?" I'm just like, "I don't even know who this guy is. Like, kill me now if you know who this guy is and love him or something. But unless I don't see his face like in a movie, I won't even remember him because
yeah,
I don't remember him.
I'm
I legit don't."
yeah. It's okay. If any of you watched the pod clash of me versus Miguel, and he
That was
pitched the
so funny.
Hans and he pitched the Lando Calrissian thing, I think this is the same thing. Like his story arc is finished. Like, what I mean, Han Solo's a great character, but also, how are you going to recapture that charisma?
I mean,
I still think we should do a stormtrooper. I
no,
maintain that stormtrooper is the way to go.
it's not that like how they you can recapture that like charisma, but there isn't. Like if you were to ask that, there isn't. Like you can't
Mm-hmm.
because it like what else is there to his damn story? Like you're not gonna tell me like this guy was all I guess he was sort of like involved with the Empire, but not really. And like let's say he was, right? Let's say he was. He
Yeah,
wouldn't be like screaming it out to the world like, "Oh, I have fucking ties with the Empire, and if I get any
yeah.
mercenaries here and they're looking for him, like I'm gonna give it to him for money or whatever." Because as you know, whoever like everybody has either the First Orders fucking on speed
Mm-hmm.
dial or whoever like pretty much the whole galaxy knows who they are. So they're like, if you guys look for someone or if you guys find someone, let us know and we'll give you a reward. That's why there's always like in Clone Wars, there's always like random fucking like farmers that just see like a bunch of Jedi's
Yeah.
walking. They'll just like call the Empire. They'll be like anonymous calling. Fucking, I have like 6 Jedi here. Like, what's my fucking reward? And they'll be like, oh, your reward is this and this and this. Okay, cool. We'll go get him or whatever. So I mean, if he's one of those people, like if he fucking calls Darth Vader or something, I mean, probably not because they talk and everything, so it's like whatever. But
Mhm.
there's, I don't, like before what is he? He's like a senator or like a mayor in his um fucking, I guess,
I remember
role.
all I remember is that Han Solo used to have like in the comics he had like, and this is still lore now. He has a black wife. I mean, I don't know if it means I'm racist that I remember that she's black, but I do, and like that's all I remember.
Yeah, I mean, I I personally don't think that there will be a
You're frozen. Is this frozen for everyone?
if there is, it's probably
Or
Han Solo backstory, personally. Like that's why they're making a Han Solo
yeah.
film, because there's something there for him. Like there's like especially because he's Han Solo. I mean, Han Solo was pretty much in fucking movies, so I mean, why not put him in? But
Hmm.
then if everybody would be like, or everyone knows who Boba Fett is, so of course he's gonna get his movie too. But I mean, if there were to do like, let's say, um, let me see, let me think of a character here. From DC,
Does
let's
everybody
say
here? Does all of the two people watching know who Boba
you liked a little bit.
Fett
You're still lagging.
does? Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
It did you ever watch Black Mirror,
No.
the TV show Black Mirror? Okay.
Oh no, TV shows I rarely fucking watch unless
Okay,
they're.
this is legitimately worth it. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. Like, and just to kind of give you a frame of reference, like the first episode, like it's a bunch of like it's like Twilight Zone on acid, but like the first episode, it's like okay, this like person is held hostage, and the only way they'd be let free is if the prime minister fucks a pig on live TV,
Okay.
and that's the entire plot of the episode, and it's really entertaining, and it's done so well. Like it's worth watching, and I think it begs the question: would you rather like fuck a pig and like have no one know you actually had sex with a pig, or like just have everybody think you had sex with a pig, but you like actually didn't have sex with a pig?
I think I would go with have people think because I usually don't care about what people think. Like when it comes to like strangers, like, oh, that guy fucked a pig. Yeah, sure, whatever. Talk whatever you want. So I mean,
Yeah,
because I don't think I
it's
would be able to live
it's
with myself if I were to fuck a pig.
yeah. This it's like really interesting to watch, like because at some point the guy had to like get off in a pig, which is weird to think about.
Huh.
But that
Yeah,
happened.
damn.
Like
What
it's
the
like
hell do you
so it's
fucking
interesting.
watch,
No,
dude?
it's not bestiality porn, I promise. But
Oh,
it's really interesting
it
to
fucking
watch.
sounds like bestiality porn. Like you just said. Wait, what's the time period for this?
Modern day.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. It's good. Like check it out. Everybody watching, check out Black Mirror. It's my one of my favorite top 5 TV shows of all time.
Everyone's gonna be
Okay,
like,
but the
no,
news
thank you.
portion of that is that Netflix has agreed to do 10 episodes with the like original running crew. They're gonna do 10 more episodes. It's a BBC thing, so that's how you know it's good. The Brits know what they know what to do when it comes to TV.
That's very cool. That's very fucking like. I
It's
mean,
good.
if you said he was executed well, then okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, it sounds like it sounds like a lot to take in the first time you tell someone, have you heard or scene, the fucking scene where he fucks a pig. But I mean, I'm short.
That's how it was introduced to me.
Oh my god. Okay, cool. So, are you ready for the next one, Connor? Please say yes,
Fuck.
because you're lagging a bit. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Um, so are you ready for the next question or
Yeah,
next
I'm ready.
topic, I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. So this one's actually this topic might take us a while. So, and I'm quoting here this article. In a recent appearance at MegaCon in Orlando, Marvel creator Stan Lee was asked about the possibility of an epic cross company, which is via comicbook.com. His initial response was pretty skeptical and harkened back to the days when the comic book properties, at least on a cinematic level, weren't as mired in licensing concerns. But he still said the following, and I repeat, well, that would be really terrific. We did a Spider-Man versus Superman comic book years ago, a big giant-sized book which sold really well, and I had Spider-Man win. I don't think there ever. What the fuck? Like, okay,
First of all, how would Spider-Man beat
I,
Superman?
I no fucking clue. Um,
Spider-Man's the most. I'm gonna say it now.
oh no,
Spider-Man's the most overrated superhero there is.
oh no,
He's the most overrated superhero he is.
you did not just insult my. I was gonna show you a Spider-Man poster, but I don't have one.
I think he's the most overrated superhero there is. Honestly,
Why is that?
I I just I don't think the movies are as good as some people think they are.
Mm-mm.
And he's just I don't know. Like he's I mean actually I did really enjoy Civil War and it made me like Spider-Man, but it's the first time I've ever liked Spider-Man. I've never liked Spider-Man before Civil War.
True. In Civil War, they really portrayed him good. Like I
Yeah.
like his character a lot. Even though I also liked, I don't know if you like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
You know what? I didn't mind it, but Spider like his powers just seem like people think he's so powerful. And I
Yeah.
mean maybe he is and I just don't get it, but it's like how could Spider-Man beat up Superman? There's no competition there.
Okay. So back to what he was saying. I mean, I personally
Yes,
don't
sorry.
think Spider-Man would win,
Yeah.
but I continue. I don't think there will ever be a movie like that, only because of the lawyers and the businessmen and the contracts. They'd never be able to figure out who gets what and whose name comes first. But if they ever could do it, man, I think everybody would want to see that. I don't want to see Superman versus fucking Spider-Man, but I do want to
No.
see fucking Superman versus Iron Man or
Yeah.
um,
Thor.
Batman versus Captain America or um some sick shit like that. Like, you know how cool it would be, like Justice League versus the fucking Avengers. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
but he's right. Like as cynical and pessimistic as it is, it'll never happen. Just because like he says like I mean you'd have to have a victor too. Like how are you going to have it? Like are you going to even if they do it, are they going to have it no one dies and everybody wins cuz you can't do that.
No, you can't. I mean, it's and that's very true. I mean, I'm like again not being pessimistic or anything, but he's right. The only reason it wouldn't happen is because of legit fucking um contracts and
Yeah.
legal issues and rights to certain characters and how those characters are used, and if maybe
Mhm.
Fox doesn't like the way fucking Warner Brothers is handling one of the Marvel stars, and they're not big fucking
Yeah.
big fucking fuck plot, like huge as fuck. Um,
Yeah.
so carrying on, Justice League gets the
And to that point
iceberg.
though,
Hmm.
do you think it'd be a good movie? Because DC's track record is not the best.
But if they're with
Marvel's
Marvel,
is
then they might be.
Yeah. So
Might.
would it be a Marvel or a DC movie? I
Well,
mean, I guess yeah.
that's what would be a
Technically, it'd be
crossover.
joint.
Yeah.
I guess yeah, but like obviously one of them would run it, and I hope it'd be Marvel. Because DC, I'm looking at you. You need to get your shit together.
Need to get yo shit running, boy.
Because I like you, DC. I
I
really do.
fucking love you, DC. Shout out to my BVS poster, and which everyone fucking hates, by the way, and my Arkham Knight poster. And I also have 2 more Star
You
Wars
have a
posters in
bunch
front of
of.
me.
I think I'm trying to find. I think I have a Justice League of America poster, a Batman drawing, and a Joker drawing poster. Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
have so
also
many posters in my
shout out
room.
to my sister. She gave me this like 3D model, like looking thing of a Death Star. It's really cool. It's weird, but it's cool. I love it. So shout out to her. I haven't hung it yet because I don't know where the hell I should put it. I feel like I should just like put like a little hole through the
Oh
middle and attach it
damn!
to a string.
And just yeah.
But I feel like whoever walks in here is gonna want it to be like a fucking piñata, and I am Mexican, so that shit's not gonna happen.
Yeah, just someone will walk in, find a bat, and just bam.
Yeah.
Another
And
person is complaining that we don't have a live chat.
what the? Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you a topic real fast so you can talk about it.
Wait, what? Talk about what? What am I doing?
I'm gonna say a topic so you can talk about it while I try to figure out this thing.
Okay.
Let me see here. What should we? Okay, cool. Transformers: The Last Night viral promo hints
I
at
don't
reveal
even.
next
I
week.
don't even want to talk about Transformers. I'm just so
Why
done with
not?
Transformers
Tell me why don't you want to talk
as
about
a
Transformers?
franchise. Like I didn't even see the last one, and I just am tired of it.
You didn't see the last one?
No, Age of Extinction.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. I had no desire to. And then
Why
there was
not?
like, then I heard there was a whole weird like underage sexual exploits plot. Like I thought that was a little like the whole Romeo and Juliet law and
Oh.
whatnot. I thought that was a bit weird. I don't know. I heard a lot. That was what I heard mostly people talking about, like underage
I get you.
dating. You know.
Yeah. Well,
And then I just was like, I'm not gonna worry about that.
I sort of like. I mean, well, first of all, I always think that because everyone's always like, you know what, like fuck Transformers, they use too much CGI, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want fucking robots to
Yeah,
otherwise be portrayed like, dude, like
that's not my complaint. Like I get it. You have to have
yeah,
CGI
you
in
have
everything.
to, dude, and that yeah, you do, and you have to. Like a lot of people are just like, well, they could have toned it down a bit. No, they could fucking not, because if it wasn't for the CGI, like how are you gonna fucking live prop a damn fucking robot dinosaur that shoots flames out of its goddamn mouth, running into 5 fucking buildings? Like
Yeah,
that's not possible.
we were watching a movie the other day. I forgot what it was, but my brother was like, "You could tell that CGI." I'm like, "No, Liam. They actually fucking cut his head off. He's dead now." That's what happened.
Oh my god, that's funny. They actually just fucking ripped that guy's face.
Yeah, they just murdered someone.
Do they use CGI for the Saw movie?
art.
I don't know if they do that or not. Okay.
Is that a real Saw? Oh my god.
Crap. Okay, cool. Okay.
I mean,
so let me
don't get me
tell you
wrong.
when the
Practical
actually,
effects are always like
oh yeah,
better,
always
but
welcome.
like, I mean, a robot. Like, we don't want to put you under too much pressure. Those practical effects guys, especially because that's the job I want.
Oh,
So
okay.
if people start demanding giant fucking robots,
Right.
it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult.
Right. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so in other more exciting news, Fast and Furious 8. Just kidding. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fucking talk about that.
Do you like the Fast and Furious movies?
No, I do not.
Neither do I.
Okay. I sort of take that back. So 1 and 2 were fine. Period. 1 and 2, leave it at 1 and 2. That's good. That's great. End it there. And then they fucking went to like the Tokyo Drift one, and you're just like, huh. So it's like, and so then they went to the fourth one, and then the fifth one, and then, oh, stop. Like,
Yeah.
no, please. It's the same thing that they do in Transformers, just fucking milking it that there's no damn tomorrow.
Like, my worst, like, I hate when people are like, they keep talking about like, oh, it's just a fun movie, you know. Don't worry about the fact that a guy's fucking driving out of a building into another building. It's just for fun. And then those same people complain about Batman versus Superman, saying how unrealistic it is.
Yeah, like,
It's like one's real people and a person gets shot and a building falls on them and they're doing fine. Like in the latest Fast and someone drove a car over a helicopter and then threw grenades at it. Like no one has that much damn dexterity or whatever. I can't even throw straight when I'm standing up normally. Like how can you do that in a car that's flying?
yeah, no, I actually I actually do agree with you because um it's not that it's unrealistic, it's just that like there's just so much shit with that movie. Like they just need to stop. Like
Yeah.
die a fucking franchise hero or live long enough to become fucking hated by everyone.
True. Damn. Getting deep over here.
Getting deep right
That's
in
what
the
happened to Indiana
feels.
Jones.
Right in here,
Indiana
bro.
Jones should have just called it quits. Called it quits after the third one. Because that's a great trilogy.
Yeah.
And then they just had a Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Like what even is that?
Same. Yeah, that it happens to a lot of franchises. They're really great the first two, first three, whatever, and boop, they fucking. Oh my god! So I need to tell you this funny shit. Um, so in X-Men Apocalypse, there's this one scene, right? There's this one sequence where it's Jean, Scott, Nightcrawler, and I think Jubilee. I don't remember. And so then they walking out of a movie theater, and the camera angle, it's like aimed at where the fucking movie title is, and it says
Mm-hmm.
Return of the Jedi Tonight. And so then I was like, hey, that's fucking cool. So then they're like walking out of the theater, right? And then they're like, oh, so did you like the movie? And they're like, yeah, I still think the first one was the best. And then Jean says this, and I was like, what a coincidence. She was like, yeah, it was good. The movie was good, but you know what they say, the third one is always the worst one. And
That's totally
troll,
because
troll, and funny because first class Days of Future Past and the third one just happens to be Apocalypse,
yeah.
but they would try to refer to the first X-Men trilogy, which is fine. But I mean, it's just a coincidence that this also happened to
I
be the third
think
one of
no,
the.
I think it might have been. I think they probably knew that what they were doing.
Mm,
Probably they were meaning it to be ironic, you know, because this one's not going to be the worst one. But
that's true. That's actually true, but I don't know. Like, mm. So, anyways, um, Power Rangers movie. What's up with you?
me and my brothers all went through a phase at different periods of time where we were obsessed with the Power Rangers, like
Okay.
obsessed. It would never be at the same time. So then when one, like I'm as the oldest, I went through it first, and then I had to endure my other brothers just obsessing over Power Rangers. So I've kind of come to just hate them. Like I used to love them, but now I'm just like, okay, I've experienced enough Power Rangers in my life.
Okay, I'm done with this. Um, did you see the picture of their suits? With
I think so. I think the red. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. And then the red one's in action.
Yeah, that's correct. So, let me pull it up here real fast so I think I can screen share it to you guys. Power Rangers movie images. God, they
How's
look
that
like
live chat going?
I can't. It's already. It's like enabled. Like I don't. Okay. Watch. Actually, let me see. Let me
So
screen.
all those complaining out there, whoever you may be, not saying names, we're doing our best.
Wait. I actually am doing my best.
How many people are watching?
It says right now is 1. Right now the peak was 5.
Oh, we were at 5 people at one point?
Yeah, we were
It's actually
actually.
impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever had that many friends at one time.
At once.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see a screen share. Let's see. Start screen share.
See, this is my attempt at like a fancy background.
Okay, so can you see? Can you see
Stormtroopers.
this? Can you see the screen right now?
Yeah.
Do you? Can you?
I
Can
do.
everybody see the Power Rangers?
We'll wait for you guys to respond. Can you guys all see it?
We'll wait for you guys to respond since you can.
Yeah. Well,
You guys
I mean, the suits still look okay. I'm really hoping that the Black Ranger is a black guy and that the Yellow Ranger is an Asian person. I want that to be a thing. And obviously, the pink Power Rangers are going to be a girl. You can tell from what's going on in her chest area.
You can tell what it's happening. Hey Connor, you don't have a girlfriend anymore, so you can actually be vocal about this, okay?
Woo! I think she might be watching this.
I'm totally joking if you're watching this. I'm totally joking. No, just kidding. But yeah, that's what they look like. They look like straight up fucking morph suits. They look like fucking
Yeah.
what else do they look like? Oh crap, I don't have my Oh yeah, wait, I have a picture here. Ta-da, they look like straight up fucking Halo suits.
Oh, they
But
do.
what's up?
No, I said true. They do look like a. Do you
Oh,
think they're gonna have the Black Ranger be black and the Yellow Ranger be Asian? Because that would
no.
make me so happy. As a white man.
As a white man supremacist. What the fuck is Power Rangers movie reboot could get as many as 6 sequels? What? 6
I think
sequels?
that's too. I think that's too many for anything. Like
No.
unless you're a Harry
Listen to
Potter.
Fast and the Furious. Listen to Harry Potter. Listen to fucking Transformers. They don't care.
Yeah.
Chris Evans reacts to Captain America comic book twist. I don't care about Captain America.
Oh yeah. How'd you feel about that? I didn't read it.
I
But
thought it
like
was
I
fucking
just saw it on
hilarious.
Twitter.
I thought it was
Dude,
funniest
right?
shit ever.
That's
Yes.
awesome. Like I don't care about Captain America,
Uh-uh.
to be honest, but like that's badass. Like like just I think it's incredible the fanboys that just were like, no, it can't
I
be.
know, that's so
It's
funny.
my captain.
Yeah, that's very funny. Okay, so this is what he says. He wants Captain America to do cameos in Spider-Man movies. Like, stop.
Yeah,
Like,
it's Iron Man.
no.
Were you Team Iron Man or Team Captain America?
Iron Man, fuck Captain America.
Whoa!
Dude, did you look at Iron Man's team?
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, god damn. Wow, X-Men Apocalypse projected to beat Alice through the Looking Glass at box office. It'd be a shame
That's
if
an
If
achievement.
Alice in Wonderland would fucking beat you at the box office. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Did you? The last one
Ashley,
broke $1
don't kill
billion.
me, please.
That's crazy. Does Ashley like Alice in Wonderland? Is that what you said?
No. Ashley likes X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh, it's not that good of a movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this with full confidence, even though I haven't seen it yet. It's not a good movie.
Oh, you saw it?
No.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say I hope I'm wrong and I go there and it's my favorite movie of all time, but it's really not. It's just not going to be that.
True. Well, I mean, I agree with your opinion because you've been hating on it for a while now. So
I have. I'm not just going with what the critics are saying. I've just genuinely hated it for a while.
true.
Speaking of something that lots of people hate, what are your thoughts on the new Ghostbusters?
Eh.
That's about mine. It's like I don't care.
Cause I fucking don't. Like, I'm trying not to scream because my neighbors are bitches. But like, I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I could give two fucks about like if everybody was like they're females. I'm like, why the fuck do you care? You're gonna watch it either way.
Yeah.
Like people need to stop bitching. Just like in Force Awakens, like before it was released, everyone was like, "Who's this person? Why is fucking Finn black?
Why is there a
Why is this
black?
a
Yeah.
girl? Yeah, why is there a girl? Why can't she be a guy? Like, dude, like you're gonna watch it either way. Stop being a bitch." And then not even that, but then they'll come out like, "Oh, why can't Poe have a boyfriend? Oh, why can't like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, like." Y'all need to stop with this bitching. And I'm gonna call it it's not even whining, it's bitching because y'all are the same type of people that fucking complain about the smallest and stupidest shit ever. Like Civil War came out and then somebody was all like, well, there's no slim chances in Captain America being homosexual. I'm like, why the fuck does he need to be gay? Like, why does everyone need
Yeah.
to be gay now? Like, what? He's already gay for joining Hydra. I mean, but like, you're just amplifying his. Fuck it. Done. Done.
Yeah.
Mini rent.
I'm glad I asked. That's good. That's quality.
That's quality entertainment.
No, I agree. Like, if the character is going to be gay, they're going to be gay. If the character is going to be straight, they're going to be straight. It literally, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
And then
you don't need to push it, like, whatever way you want it to be. It doesn't, you don't have to push it. Like,
yes, exactly, dude. Like so many people are like, oh, like why can't this person be white? Why can't this person like be black? Or why can't he be gay? Why can't he be a woman? Like, dude, if they intended it to be that, actually, speaking of that, so here's a little I guess scoop of gaming news. So Uncharted, everybody knows the Uncharted games.
mhm.
Naughty Dog, the developers. So they're in the studio, right? Just making a character. And so then this guy, well, Neil Druckmann, which is I think one of the directors there, he was creating this character, and the way he creates characters is like he'll just make them like their personality, and then he'll
Mhm.
determine the gender afterwards. So
Yeah.
whichever personality fits
Yeah.
the gender the most, that's the one he'll go with. So then he determines Drake's daughter, which is the main character. He determines for him to have a daughter instead of a son, and so then
Mhm.
this one employee, like he got so fucking pissed, like he was steamed or something like that, and so he was like, "Why the fuck can't he be a guy? Like, why does he have to be a woman? Women are weak and this and everything." So he started fucking yelling. So they kicked his ass out of the studio. Like they were like, "Dude, fucking leave! Like this is fucking obnoxious." And everyone's like, "Oh, they shouldn't have kicked him out. Like he was just expressing his opinion." And I'm like, "Fuck his opinion. Like if you're gonna sit here and fucking shit on the game you're creating, like, dude, do you not love your job to be? You're fucking making a literally like a fucking $45 million game.
Mhm.
Like, dude, you're already in deep shit for creating this, and then for let's just say, try to reenact it. You're sitting at your fucking desk, coding, drawing, whatever the fuck you want, and you hear like in the back of your ear, you're just like, oh,
Mhm.
fucking, uh. So we're gonna make it a daughter, and this guy's like, "Oh fuck no, they're not gonna make him a fucking girl." He fucking stands up and he's like, "Yo, no, it's not
So
gonna."
dropping everything.
Yeah, like, dude, mind your own fucking business. Like, you're doing some other shit. Like, you know what?
Can we? Do you think we can make that the tagline of this episode, or like on a T-shirt? Like, fuck your opinion. Like that should be the title. Get that on a hat, T-shirt, maybe.
We'll put
Somebody
hashtag.
wants to buy a "fuck your opinion" T-shirt. We'll get it started.
Dude, that's so great. Yes, yes. Um, or like if we're not able to, like, if for some reason if your job or your school you can't wear fuck, like of course you can't. You can just put hashtag FYO, and if people ask you,
FYO.
it's gonna be like, what does FYO stand for? Fuck your opinion. Thanks.
Yeah, fuck you. And then they'll be offended, and then they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, that's what it stands for."
don't be offended, but fuck your opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quality. Damn, this podcast is going way better than what I
Yeah.
anticipated.
Get just like a little hashtag "fuck your opinion," and it like on like we could have like on the top like someone protesting Batman, and then Batman being like "fuck your opinion."
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, um, and other not exciting. Well, actually, I'm gonna ask you, what do you think about Star Trek Beyond? Do you like Star Trek?
Actually, the first Star Trek, it was like I really loved that movie. It was like one of my favorite movies for a while. And then the second one, Into Darkness, I didn't like. Then like I watched the other Star Treks before I saw that one, and I saw Star Trek Wrath of Khan, and they're basically the same movie, and Wrath of Khan did it better. So if this
But
one's
for Beyond, how do you feel about Beyond?
mm, I think the trailers look good. Like I know they're not everyone's like totally on board with them, but I think they look pretty cool.
Hmm.
Like
I,
I'll
I,
go
I
see it.
liked it. Yeah, I liked it.
Hmm.
I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but
Like
I've
neither am
seen
I
the
either.
movies. Yeah, like I've seen the movies and everything, and yeah, they're nice. I like them.
Yeah, same. They're like I
The what?
mean I know being a Star Wars fan, technically I can't say I like Star Trek, but I enjoy Star Trek. It's no
Because
Star Wars, but
it's not bad. It's not bad if you think about it. Like if you've seen the movie, like what was the one? What was the one before Beyond? Into the Darkness. Into the Darkness was really good. I thought it was
yeah.
really good. And so I mean, I don't think it. Okay, cool. So finally, we're getting to the nitty gritty of what I've been wanting to talk about.
Okay.
Um, Assassin's Creed movie may feature more assassins from the games. What's your
I
take?
did not like the trailer. I did not like the trailer.
You didn't like the trailer?
I didn't like the trailer. Like I
Hmm.
know how it's like the whole it's technically in the future, but then your mind's in the past. Whatever. I forget what's the program? The computer
Animus.
Animus. Like I've just never like I've always found that pointless in general. Like I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so to break it down for the people that aren't familiar with the Assassin's
Which
Creed,
probably is me.
okay, well, there you go. Here's a little lesson for you guys. So then the Animus, it's this program that has, it's pretty much like Ancestry.com. That's a weird ass fucking way to put it, but it's pretty much like a fucking ancestral cerebro. Like it contains everybody. Like it doesn't actually have like people in it or minds or whatever, but it's linked to a computer, and that computer is, of course, you can do fucking searches and everything about people in the past or whatever. So then I'm not too big on the lore, but um they know who the Templars and the Assassins were. So these two factions have been going at it since legit like before Christ. And so everyone's like, oh, well, you're either an assassin or you're a Templar, and even the Templars run in this world. They still run the world in the modern world. So then they're like, you need to go way back in the past so you can prevent the future. So, because we don't want to get fucked in the ass by these people, so you need to kick
That's
these
a common
people's
request.
asses. Yeah, you need to kick these people's ass before they kick ours in the future. So, sit in this fucking bed, put this shit on, and I'm gonna like fucking take you to whoever your ancestor was, and I'm it's not like they take some random fucking person like from
Yeah.
the street and they're like, hey, you come here, try this. If you have an ancestor, cool. If not, then whatever. No, they get like certain experiment. They call them experiments. So
Yeah.
then they get certain people that have certain ties of ancestry to their like past ones or whatever. So then
Hmm.
you sit down there, and then they fucking put that shit on, and then it puts you back into their mind pretty much. So then um that's why sometimes like in the games, like if you do something wrong, it'll be like, oh, Ezio never did this, so you can't do this, mission failed, or something like
Hmm.
that. But that's pretty much what it is. Like it takes you back in times to prevent the future. If that's that's sort of like paradoxical, sort of
Hmm.
inception-y, but you need to prevent things from the past so they don't happen in the future. Um, and so they do that over the span of like what, one, two, three, Brotherhood, four.
Black Flag.
Um, yeah, that's four. Black Flag is four. Unity, which is five. Syndicate, which is six. Um, then it's gonna be the Egypt one this year, which is I'm waiting for E3, June 14th. Tune in. Um, 9 fucking games of Assassin's Creed, not even counting like the DS one and the fucking PSP one. Oh, the Liberation 2. So that would be like a total of 11 games. I know that's a
Hmm.
lot. It's a lot to take in. But they say, so I saw the trailer and I was like, fuck yeah, like I fucking see him like jumping fucking buildings and all this shit. So I was like,
Hmm.
hell yeah, that's fucking cool and everything. But then I got really fucking turned off because I saw an interview and the guy said it's 65% modern world and 35% past. And I was there like, what's the action then? Like,
Yeah.
I don't like in X-Men Apocalypse, like dude, it was pretty much like an hour and 40 minutes of setup. The last 15
Hmm.
minutes were a fight. So like I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. And
Did you even
then
for the in the trailer like they just confused me with the animus. They're like, we're doing this so we can see like your past. Why I don't know. And
yeah, like
like
in
it just was weird. Like it
yeah,
didn't
no, in
like
the
the way
trailer it
you
doesn't explain
explained
it
it. It's
well.
like, oh shit, that's cool. But I had no fucking clue what was happening in the trailer.
Yeah, no, in the trailer they don't explain it well. I mean, if you see the trailer now, you're gonna be like, oh, I know what the fuck is going on.
And
But like, cause I showed it to my cousin, and then he was like, huh, and then and then I'm like, it's cool, right? And then he's all like,
mm-hmm.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean, the games are cool, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, there's some people that they definitely. I know that the animus can't be explained in a fucking trailer. That's like
Yeah.
a for sure thing. Um, but so there's that little game, and that's cool because I want this. The only reason why I fucking want this, two movies this year. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that have my high hopes for gaming, and that's Warcraft. I'm not a huge Warcraft fan, but I do know the story and I do know what the fuck is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So Warcraft, I want it to be good just for the sake that if more gaming movies are good, then they're eventually gonna bring more franchises to the big screen,
Yeah, that's the
and that
thing.
would be
Like
fucking cool.
they're they're not always that good.
Yeah, because they haven't been
They
good.
haven't.
Like it's fucking sad and it's retarded, but like I wish with like all my heart if if Warcraft sells really good, then everyone's gonna be like, fuck yeah, like this shit made it. And then if Assassin's Creed makes it like to the top too, then everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? Like they're being hits. Let's
Yeah.
make more franchises. So if they make like a Halo franchise or I don't know, like I don't know, something else, like that would be fucking sick.
Yeah, like Halo, I think would totally be cool. But like some, Video game movies, I mean, like Super Mario Bros. Like, I've never even watched that, but I've seen
God,
clips, and it's just
no.
so funny. Just like how horrible it is.
I remember one day it was so funny because I was like I was like 5 years old or like six. How do I remember this? I got no fucking clue. Don't ask me.
Mhm.
But I was like 6 years
Jordan,
old,
how do you remember this?
and I don't fucking know. Gatorade power. And so then my dad comes in, and then he's all like, I was playing my SNES at that time. I know I'm not that
Mhm.
old, okay? Fucking shit. Just kidding.
I have an
Because
SNES.
I know, yeah, that's great. That I do too. But some people
See,
think,
I'm cool.
yeah, exactly. Some people think being old sucks. Actually, um,
Actually, yeah.
but I'm not gonna mention names. I'm just gonna
Mm.
spell it out: ASHLEY. um, but so I was playing, and then my dad's like, "Guess what I found at work?" And I was like, "Uh," and then he's like, "A fucking Mario movie," and I'm like, this shit
Oh my god.
exists. And then I was six at the moment. So then I was like, hell yeah, what the fuck? Like, hell. And so then I saw it, and then I was like, okay, it's okay. Eh. And then I saw it like, no, like I think like a month ago, I was just browsing through the TV, and I see it on this like a rare ass channel. And then I'm just like,
Hmm.
God, this is fucking awful. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. And then I was thinking, I was like, who would literally go back to see this movie and be like, we should make a gaming movie? Like, ain't nobody's
Hmm.
gonna see that shit. Which is why, point being redirected back to our topic, if Warcraft and Assassin's Creed make really good money at box office, then everyone's gonna be
I'm
like, oh,
excited for Warcraft. Like, I used to be really into Warcraft.
oh, okay.
Not as much anymore because I'm all about Fallout. But used to be really into
Fallout.
Warcraft. But yeah, I'm excited for Warcraft. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I
It
mean, the trailer.
looks really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then
All right.
Assassin's Creed. I've never played too much Assassin's Creed, but Michael Fassbender's in it, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Okay.
Did you ever see
So
Pixels?
no, I did not. I have not seen Pixels actually.
I heard how terrible it was, and then how
Really,
it
it's
was
bad.
basically Ghostbusters with Adam Sandler and video
Oh.
games. Just on the
um,
note of Ghostbusters, who do you think is going to be the best part of the new Ghostbusters movie?
give me names again.
Leslie Jones, Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, Kristen Wiig.
Probably Melissa.
Melissa McCarthy's my favorite. She's my choice for sure. She's like one of my favorites.
Yeah,
What's
she.
your what's your favorite Melissa McCarthy movie?
Ooh. Gosh, I don't know. I have a few good ones actually. I think.
Because Bridesmaids is just one of my favorite movies of all time.
Bridesmaids is good regardless. So,
Hmm.
I mean,
I
yeah.
could quote so many parts from that when she's like shitting in the sink and she's just like, "It's coming out me like lava." No matter my mood or what time of day it is, I will die of laughter if I see that scene.
I fucking believe it. It's a really funny movie. Okay, so I have
Yes, Jordan.
two more topics. I'm not hailing Hitler.
Someone hailed
I have
Hitler
two more
during class
topics.
today, or during our podcast today. When we were talking about Hydra, someone hailed Hitler. Yeah, we probably should. I don't know how much more topics you have, but
I have
I might pass
two
out.
more.
Okay,
I
good.
have two more. They're pretty short.
Because I'm a
Okay,
little baby and I gotta go to school tomorrow.
it's understandable. So the whatchamacallit, the Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah,
Um,
with Gal Gadot.
with Gal Gadot,
Who
yes.
It's just a fun name to say, Gal Gadot.
No, same. Actually, no. Let's not bring that one up. So then, let's bring again one of your favorite things here, Star Wars 8. So,
Mm-hmm.
in Star Wars
Oh,
Episode
did
8.
you? Okay, yeah.
No. Go ahead.
No. I think you'll say it. If you don't say it, I'll say it.
Well, I was
Is
gonna
it about
mention
the?
something. I was gonna mention something about the plot.
Oh, I was going to mention something about the title.
Oh, okay, no. What's the title?
The rumored title is we have 0% information. This could be 100% factually false. The rumored title is The Fall of the Resistance. Star Wars Fall of the Resistance. So kind of in the lines of Rise of the Empire. That's a pretty good I can kind of dig in that title.
Oh God. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking juicy, actually.
Pretty badass.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Um. So, I'm seeing one right now, and this is probably the shorter one other than the Star Wars, because the Star Wars one would open like so many shit. So,
Yeah,
Batman the
probably.
Killing Joke, you've seen that it's coming out on the Blu-ray, right?
I'm so excited for that.
Okay, cool. So you're aware of that. So then, um, the Killing Joke. So there's been rumors that they could make this into a live action film as well, and that would be so fucking cool.
That would be. It'd have
Like,
to be R
yeah, it would have to be R.
because
I mean,
the whole.
yeah,
You've read it, right?
it's pretty bad. Yeah,
Hey, let me find where my
I've
Killing Joke
read it.
comic is real quick. Let me find it.
Go for it. Show it
It's over
off.
there. See, it's over there. It's over
Showcase
there.
it. Damn, son. Wait, I'm probably looking the wrong way.
Yeah. It's over there. So yeah, just go for it.
It looks nice. I've seen it. I've read it. And I've seen it in Arkham Knight. They actually portrayed it pretty fucking bad too. So, yeah, I hope they make it into a movie. If they do, I mean, it's probably not going to be this next one, but
No,
yeah,
it's dark.
yeah, it's fucking dark like a bitch. So last one is a Justice League plot rumor. So then, in this Justice League plot rumor, it says that they might be going with Darkseid or a new plot. What do you think they should do?
Okay, I'm just gonna pitch a new plot. Okay, let me think real quick. So the Justice League, they all team up. So okay, if they do Darkseid, they have to do it like the Justice League cartoon.
Hmm.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was a great cartoon.
I saw that, and I actually have the graphic novel of it.
Oh, nice. They need to do Flashpoint Paradox. That's my final answer.
Oh. Mm.
They can't, and they won't, but they need to.
No, but I'm talking about for Justice League, like part one and part two. Like, what do you think?
Oh.
Do you think
I
they'll
think
prefer Darkseid, or they'll do new plotline?
the only other person I can see them doing is Brainiac, or maybe Batman taking. That would be pretty cool though if Batman snaps and tries to take on the whole Justice League.
I think it would be fucking badass if they were to do Injustice.
Injustice out.
Like fucking Batman fucks up, kills Lois Lane,
Mm-hmm.
then Superman is like, "Fuck you, I'm
gonna
fucking rip you to
rip you a new
shreds."
asshole.
And
Yeah.
then, yep, a new one, like super close to the other one, so it hurts. And so
Mm-hmm.
he fucking turns up against everyone, and so then Batman's like, "Oh, you people should join my team." And then fucking Superman gets his own team and his own versions of Superman and of Batman and Wonder Woman or whatever, and that would be fucking cool. But I still think Darkseid would be the most reassuring thing that would sell
Yeah,
in the box office
probably.
because everyone would be
And
like, "Oh
they've set him up.
yeah, yeah." because they'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's how it happened" and everything. So,
Ah, that giant symbol in the middle of the Batman dream sequence finally makes sense.
so true. Um, okay, cool. Well, that concludes our. I don't even know how many topics we covered, but we covered a good amount.
This is probably too long for anyone to watch.
We covered a good amount of topics. Um, and it is 12. It is actually midnight. Damn, we were right on time.
Oh
I mean,
damn!
it could have been
Go
earlier,
us.
but we had to work around the thing.
Technical
So
difficulties.
yeah, technical difficulties. But
So
for
this is
next
about like
time,
an hour and a half, right?
yeah. hmm But it's okay
Yeah.
because it's fucking censored like a bitch. So I mean, uncensored like a bitch.
Uncensored.
Yeah. So we'll see
Sorry.
you. I don't know when we're gonna
Let
do
us
the
know if we
next
should do this.
one.
Yeah, let us know all whoever watches this. Is this gonna upload right away?
Yes, this uploads like in the next 20 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna stay up so I can tweet about it.
Alrighties. Well, yeah, and we'll catch you guys later when we do the next podcast at school. Well, the next one isn't even out till like what, Suicide Squad? So
No, well, we just
it's probably
recorded
gonna
one today,
be, yeah, we recorded one today, but I mean movie,
but
like
this
a
one's
super
gonna go
comic
up
book movie.
first.
Yeah, this one's gonna go up first. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, guys, and we're sorry about the fucking live chat. I will try to fix that. I'll fucking see some shit and see if it works. It said it
And
was enabled, so.
whatever complaints you have about this, let us know because I am literally recording this while I'm in bed. So, like, if
Yeah.
that's no bueno, please let me know.
We're open to
And
constructive
if I look like
criticism.
shit, just tell me, but be nice.
I know it lagged like a little bit in some parts, but we should be fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So concluding, thank you guys. Thank you, Mr. Connor, for being here tonight.
Of course. Shout out to everybody that watched and is still watching.
Next time, hopefully, we'll have more people here and we can talk more shit with more fucking people. Alrighty, guys. Thank you
All
for
right. Thank
joining.
you.
We'll see you guys later.
See ya.